Today in this video, I'm going to show you how images are formed by concave mirror. So the first case is object is at infinity. Okay, so first the basic thing that you have to do is you have to draw the principal axis, you have to draw the concave mirror, you have to mark F and C, where F is principal focus and C is center of curvature. The important point that you should remember is the distance. When you are drawing it in your notebook, you have to mark this distance between P and F and F and C to be equal. If you're taking from P to F to be 2 centimeter, then you have to take F to C also 2 centimeter. This has to be taken care of. Now the case is object is at infinity. Very far away there is an object and you have to show its image formed by this concave mirror. So the objects which are at infinity, the rays will be coming from very far distance. I will take parallel rays coming at this. Now when they strike the mirror, what will happen? They will get reflected and every ray which is parallel to principal axis after reflection pass through focus. Okay, any ray of light which is parallel to principal axis after striking the mirror, concave mirror or convex mirror, it will pass through focus. So it will pass through focus like this. Similarly, this ray also is parallel to principal axis, so it will also pass through focus. Where the two rays meet, for example, it is meeting at focus, the image will be formed there only. Okay, the image will be formed where rays meet. So rays are coming from there, from infinite, and they're meeting at focus. So in this case, image will be formed at, we will write down, image will be formed at focus. Understood? So this is the diagram, ray diagram, to show where image will be formed if object is at infinity. And this you have to remember that any ray parallel to principal axis after reflection passes through focus. Okay, let us move towards the second case. When object is at focus. Now in second case, object is at focus. Okay, now you will make an object at focus. This is your object. Okay, so one ray will be going parallel to principal axis. You will make one ray which is going parallel to principal axis, and any ray which is parallel to principal axis pass through focus. After reflection, it will pass through focus like this. Okay, now the next ray, the second ray, would pass through center of curvature. Next ray would go like this, and when you extend it backwards, like this, you have to extend it backward, and when you extend it backward, it will pass through C, center of curvature. Okay, now see, these two rays will never meet. These two rays are going parallel, so image will be formed at infinity. In this case, image will be formed at infinity. So when object is at infinity, image is formed at focus. And object is at focus, image is formed at infinity. Okay, now third case. Now let us take a third case where object is placed beyond center of curvature. Okay, so I will take the third case where object is beyond center of curvature. It's beyond center of curvature. So I will make an object. Let us take this is object which is beyond center of curvature. Now one ray would be parallel to principal axis, as you know, and the ray which is parallel to principal axis will pass through focus. So I made this. Okay, the second ray would pass through center of curvature. You have to make it through center of curvature. And if you see, where two rays are meeting, they're meeting in between C and F. So where two rays meet, we make an object. Where two rays meet, we make an, so an inverted image will be formed here. Where two rays meet, image is formed, and image in this case is formed between C and F.